What's up, all my YouTube subscribers? To my old subscribers, welcome back. To my new subscribers, you are now watching Raphael on T. Now, I am doing my 10-month update video. 10 months was, December 7th, 2017. That was when I reached my 10 months on T. Let's see, a couple of updates with me. Like, my voice is still getting deeper, it's still dropping more and more every day. My feet are growing, my hands are still growing. And since I've started working out, my legs, my thighs have gotten bigger, and they're more toned, and my calf muscles have started to get bigger. I bought my first gender cat packer. I think it's the 6-inch it's a 6-inch packer, pack and play, from Gender Cat or Gender Mender. They have a couple of different names on their website that they go by. But my Christmas is really good. Let's see. Actually, like, I've started to notice that my Adam's apple is starting to come in. My facial hair is still growing. It's getting thicker. I'm actually, at the moment, I am currently not taking any, I'm currently not on minoxidil. I've been off minoxidil for 4 weeks now. So I'm not taking that, but I will be going back on it here in the next couple of months. I just have to order some more. But I've been on estrogen blockers for 2.5 months now. And I feel like they're doing wonders for me. My body is starting to balance out a little bit more when it comes to the balance between the estrogen and the testosterone. I feel like I'm a lot more stronger. A lot more, like, just like, I can lift a lot more. My strength has gotten better since I've started the estrogen blockers. I'm starting to slim down when it comes to weight, like, taking off, like, weight, falling off is a lot easier now than it was when my estrogen and my testosterone was fighting and battling with each other. So now that I'm not having to worry about that, I'm feeling a lot better. And yes, you guys, as you can see, I did get my hair colored, because in my previous videos, my hair was blonde on my tips, and now they're, like, red. My fiance done that, like 2 days ago, 2 nights ago. But that I really like the color. She complimented me on it. She said she really likes it. So I can't complain when it comes to the color, because I'm really happy she likes it. Most importantly, out of anybody's opinion in the world, my fiance's opinion means a lot to me. I've had, uh, good, like, a couple of ups and downs. Me and my mom she's still struggling with the fact that I'm transitioning, and I've been on T for 8 months. And I'm gonna tell all my FTM brothers out there, and the ones that start in T and the ones that's been on T for a while that still don't have their parents' support, don't worry about it. Because I've learned that with my mom, nothing with her will ever change. Nothing with her will ever change. So, all the naysayers, when you tell them you're transitioning or you're trans, and parents that struggle to call you their son, okay, I understand giving you time for you to be able to do it. But when you purposely bash me, or you say, I don't have a son, I have a daughter, and you're doing it purposely, you're not hurting nobody but yourself. You do hurt your son, but in the end, it's going to get to the point to where he's not going to care about your opinion. It's just like, I'm going to tell you guys this story. When I first came out as a lesbian, many, many, many years ago, when I first came out as a lesbian, and I told my mom, the first thing she said was, oh, it's a phase you're going through. Okay. It's a phase I'm going through. 5 years down the line, still lesbian, Mom. Then, it's still a phase I'm going through. Okay? 24 years down the line. Mom, you're either gonna... This is what I told her. And I sat down with her. I said, Mom, you're either gonna have to accept me for me, or you're not gonna have, at that point, before I started my transition, you're not gonna have a daughter. You're gonna have to accept the person that I want to be with. But now that I've started transitioning, she still has not called me her son. She got into an argument with my fiance the other night because she was like, your son's asleep. And she's like, no, I don't have a son, my daughter. And my fiance said, no, your son. And in some ways, you guys, yes, it does hurt me. But in other ways, I'm like, she ain't gonna never accept me. So why keep trying? Why do I have to fight with her for my happiness? And I shouldn't have to do that. Because we don't tell our parents who they can and can't date, or who they can and can't be. They're their own person. They're their own individual. They knew who they wanted to be before we were born. And I can't say some parents are still trying to, some of them are still trying to figure out who they want to be and where they want to be and all of that. But the ones that had kids, grew up, they knew who they were. But those are my ups and downs of my 10 months on T, personal problems with my mother, and me still growing as a man, and me still learning about myself. So, just remember, whenever you start taking T, don't let nobody stop you. Nobody. Because you're going to have to be you, not a fake version of you. And I'm going to leave you guys on that note. Peace.